Hi, this is Captain Ruben Garza. I'm doing this segment for downloaders on kayak fishing. Today we're going to discuss the Wilderness System Ride 135. It's probably one of the more popular boats for guys who are a little bit bigger than normal or who want a kayak that is stable. This boat here is 13.5 feet long, 31 inches wide. One of the benefits on this boat is that it has a tonneau hull and the keel runs through the middle. Now the tonneau hull, what it does is it displaces water, so it makes it shallower, and also gives it stability. So a guy as big as I am, as you can tell by watching this video, it's easy to stand up without a problem. One of the features on this boat that you will have is back of the area. It's called the tank well. A lot of tank well space back here in the back. You can actually fit a milk crate, put some PVC tubes as a rod holder, but you can also put in the back like a small sided cooler bag, or maybe your expensive camera in a Pelican case will fit just fine. Back here in the back end of behind the seat, there is also a small hatch. It's more of an access hatch where you can add flush mount rod holders or Scotty rod holders. So that's a feature you want to look at that's really nice in this boat. As we come in by the cockpit area, standard on this boat comes a seat that adjusts up and down and a butt pad. The handles have a built-in paddle holder. To be honest with you, with this paddle holder in this boat, you really won't use it as much. And the reason why is that on the bow of the boat, as I'll show you in just a moment, has a bungee with a rubber piece so you can slide your paddle underneath, so while you're paddling, or when you're fishing, you can grab your paddle right away. Inside the cockpit, there's actually a bungee. Let me move this paddle out for you guys. There's a bungee underneath here where you can put a tackle box, put your brown loaders in there, if you know what I mean. If you're lucky, you can get the right color with these guys. As we move up into the center console here, there's a small cup holder, a flat area here where you can add a depth finder, GPS, or you can put another rod holder. Up by the bow, there's two small grooves. In these small grooves is where you put your rod. So instead of doing a rod holder, you can have your rod between your legs. And the reason why you want to do this, say for example you're tailing redfish that you didn't notice while you're paddling up, you have to lean forward, pull your rod up, look up, and then try to find your edge. May lose some time, a couple of seconds. Sometimes it's critical in finding tailing redge. So if you have the rod between your leg, you can actually grab the rod faster, side cast it's a little bit better. As we move up to the bow of the kayak, there's actual hatch. It's Tupperware lid style, and it's easy access through the hull of the boat. Most sit-on-top kayaks are all hollow underneath, so you can actually put extra rods for storage, maybe a small tent, sleeping bag in case you plan on staying on some type of island on the flats at night. As I mentioned earlier, there's a small bungee in the front. There's a small rubber piece, and the reason why there's a small bungee and the rubber piece is for a paddle holder. You slide this right underneath the rubber piece, and it's easy access. So much easier than doing the paddle holder on the side where you have to lean over and use both hands. Well, that's all my time for right now. We'll do the next segment. The next boat we'll be featuring will be the Hobie pedal drive system boat. So we'll see you soon.